Hey boys and girls, my name is Kathy Mizen and I work as a missionary in a country called Honduras. Honduras is located in Central America, or sometimes you might hear the word Latin America. Well, I live in the capital city of Tegucigalpa, where there's almost 1.4 million people living. The people that live here are called Hondurans and they speak Spanish. Hola, amigos. Let me share a view of our city. You can see that the city is surrounded by mountains. It's very beautiful and one of my favorite parts of living in Honduras, besides the wonderful people that live here as well. I work with a ministry called Schools of Hope, and our main focus is about bringing the hope of Jesus to children and their families in some of the poorest communities just outside the capital city. We want them to know about the hope of Jesus. Most of the families that live in this area do not earn a lot of money. They have a hard time providing for their families, buying water and food and paying their rent. And so it's our desire to come alongside these families and communities and help them. And so Schools of Hope does that in a couple of different ways. One of the first things we do is we go into the public schools and we teach Bible classes to the children there. We are in about 20 elementary and preschools teaching children up to 6th grade about Jesus and how they can follow him. We have an amazing team of Bible teachers that go into the schools, teach Bible stories, sing songs, and do fun activities and games and crafts. Schools of Hope also provides a nutritional breakfast program for preschool and kindergarten children. About 600 kids receive this breakfast drink in the morning at school so that it will help them to stay awake in class, but also to fight malnutrition because a lot of parents cannot provide healthy food for their kids. We also have a child sponsorship program called Child Care Plus that helps almost 300 children so that they can go to school. Because these families live in poverty, they have a hard time providing for their families, let alone sending their kids to school. So Child Care Plus helps a child buy their school supplies, pay school fees, and uniforms so that they can achieve their dreams in becoming a doctor, a teacher, a paramedic one day. There is no high school in the community, and so we were seeing a lot of kids just finishing school in 6th grade. But since the sponsorship program started, we now have more students going to high school and graduating and going on to university and college. It's such an exciting program, and we love that we get to help kids achieve their dreams. We also have a tutoring program called Protere that helps students with their homework. During COVID, this program has been a really big benefit for so many students so that they will not lose their school year, because we have been without school for 2 years and having to study at home. It's been very hard for students, so the tutoring program has been a great benefit for so many kids. A project that we started several years ago is something we can often take for granted in North America, and that has to do with water. The communities where we work do not have access to safe, clean water to drink, to bathe, to wash their dishes, to even flush the toilet. And so they have to buy water from water trucks that drive throughout the community, and they fill up buckets, barrels, and pilas, which is kind of like an outdoor sink or water storage area. This water is not safe to drink and was causing a lot of bad bacteria problems in people's stomachs and making them very, very sick. We started this water filtration project so that families could have safe, clean water in their homes, and now more than 725 homes have a filter, as well as some of their public schools as well. This project has helped us to get to know the community more and go into people's homes and talk to them about Jesus. We love sharing the hope of Jesus, and we do that in so many different ways, whether it's in schools or in the community or in partnership with local churches. God has opened so many doors for us, and it's so amazing that we get to be a part of helping change people's lives. You can pray that God will continue to help students during their school year, as that has been a very big challenge doing at-home learning. We want to see the kids achieve their dreams and become what God's called them to be. So please pray for our kids here in Honduras. Thank you so much for listening today. I look forward to sharing more about what God is doing in my life and here in Honduras. Dios la bendiga. God bless you.